Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David, and this is a magic review. Hey everybody, welcome back. You are here once again with me here in YouTube land for another magic review of the latest and greatest. That's why I'm here. I'm fortunate enough to have magic creators and magic houses send me product so that I can open the box and tell you exactly what's inside. That's what we're doing today, looking at another latest and greatest. Plus, I also have a members section. That's true. For only $2 a month, you get access to tons and tons of content. There's over 400 videos right now in the member section. Reviews, head-to-heads, everyday carries, unboxings. There's so much content over there, and you can have access to all of it for $2 a month. I'll put some info at the end of this. Today, we're looking at Slipstream from Eric Stevens and Eric Stevens Magic. What is Slipstream? Slipstream is a torn and restored card trick that involves a stapler, and you get to leave them with an impossible object. You get all of that for $50, and you can find it at ericstevensmagic.com. All right, so let's say you pay $50 to Eric Stevens. What are you gonna get? Well, you get your box, right? And inside that, you are getting a stapler. Now, you could ask, well, why can't I use my own stapler? This one is what you need for the trick. And I think oftentimes what happens in maybe downloads is they'll say, oh, you need this specific pair of scissors or this specific stapler. And you're like, I don't have that one, right? And that means you have to get in your car, drive, go to the store, find it, see if they actually have it at that store, right? Because it might not be there. Stapler, you know, that might be something that you might have to order online. Eric's done all the shopping for you. He's got you the stapler. Now, it's not a gimmick stapler. It's not, okay? But it works for this trick, okay? He's also got pre-built gaffs in there that are all handmade and extra gimmicks so that you can build your own future gaffs. What will you need? You will need a deck of cards and you will need black electrical tape. But wait, I have not even told you yet how the trick goes, right? How does the trick go? A card is selected, okay? And you can see it. It's not that kind of trick, right? And you're gonna take the corner and bend it back and forth till you get a nice clean line, and then you'll tear that corner off. And then you'll place the corner right in the center of the card, okay? And then you'll move the stapler in, click, click, staple that right to the center. You'll be able to let go. They see it floating there, right? Right there. And then you'll restore it. You're gonna grab the corner, slide it all the way down to where it previously was, let go, and the corner is now attached. Not only is it attached, but it's still folded, and there's even staple holes in it to prove that it was previously in the middle of the card. You'll then be able to hand that card out as a souvenir, and they get to keep it. Pretty cool. Is it what I thought? Sort of. But only because years and years and years ago, I had a trick called Cornered by Mark Mason. Now, Cornered by Mark Mason is similar looking, but not done the same way. And also Mark's doesn't involve a stapler. But the basics of it, the skeleton of it is very similar. Is it well made? It is very well made. Well, the stapler is outsourced, right? It's not gimmicked or gaffed. But the gimmicks that he does include are well made. And of course, he's gonna have great tutorials about how you can make your own. What's the overall quality and production value of the video? You got Eric Stevens talking for an hour and 11 minutes. He's in front of a red wall, and there's violin music that pops up from time to time. As far as what he's gonna teach you, he'll cover the intro and the history, and he'll talk about what you get. He'll cover how to make your own gimmick right away, which is fantastic. And then he's gonna walk you through how to perform the trick. And let me just say, Eric Stevens is a very patient, slow, methodical teacher, and he's gonna cover everything you need to know. About 40 minutes in, he's gonna teach an alternative pattern about Amelia Earhart. Now, you don't have to copy his pattern, of course, but it might inspire you to create your own. Pocket space, Eric Stevens says that he puts his stapler in his outside jacket pocket. Now, in the video, his stapler, I think, is a little bigger than yours. Yours is probably gonna be more what we would say is a mini stapler. So if you think you can put and carry a mini stapler in your back pocket or your front pocket, go for it. Eric does it as walk around, so he keeps it in an outside jacket pocket. Obviously, you're not gonna go to it that much, so maybe it's something, if you have a full set on you, you might wanna keep kind of out of the way. But yeah, it's just carrying around the mini stapler and a deck of cards. Positives, what are the positives? It's a great trick, right? It's a great trick. It's a fun way to do a torn and restored that doesn't involve a bunch of like crazy origami and you palming stuff and ditching stuff and making sure that tears are, perfectly straight. Plus, it leaves them with an impossible object, which of course is one of the greatest things you can do in Magic. Negatives, my only negatives here have nothing to do with the trick and only to do with how it was filmed. There were moments where the camera went behind him and did an over-the-shoulder shot. I didn't think there was enough of those. There were also some moments where the camera came in tighter, and I felt like we needed a lot more of those. There was a big portion of the teaching that happens at a distance. You still can see everything and know everything. It doesn't detract at all. I just think aesthetically and perhaps just detail-wise, having more close-ups, just because the trick is so, it's just contained to this little frame, this little window. You don't need to pull back and see everything. So I felt like tighter shots of what's happening in your hands just would have been nicer. But is it worth your money? It is $50, right? It is 50 bucks. And so I think there is two elements there. Number one, the sourcing of the stapler. And number two, making all of the little handmade gimmicks that are inside there as well. Plus you get an over hour's worth of teaching that also includes how to do this without gimmicks. So you're getting a lot. Please, if you have the opportunity, go out to the forums and see what other people are saying. Make the right choice and purchase this if you see it fitting into your routines. Hey, that's everything I can say about Slipstream. Eric Stevens, I hope I've answered questions for you or at least introduced you to a trick that you didn't know anything about. And if that's the case, you can always do me a favor. Hit like, sub, and follow. Mash all those buttons. That really helps me out a lot. And I want to thank Eric Stevens, and you can visit ericstevensmagic.com if you would like to purchase this for yourself. Thanks, guys. I will see you next time. Bye. Hey, how would you like access to even more Magic reviews? You can. You can get access to 2 extra bonus videos every single week. Did you know that? Hey, I make videos Monday through Friday for free, and I do that for you guys. I never ask for a dime. You guys don't need to pay me any money. Magic and YouTube is not how I make a living. But if you would like access to 2 extra videos, you can join this channel for the low price of $1.99 a month. That's right, you'll get 8 extra videos every single month. Now, what are these videos? Well, these videos are tricks that I purchase with my own money because I'm interested in them. These are the tricks that I see, that I want, that I think are gonna be cool, and so I take time out and review those for you in the membership section. 8 videos, 2 a week for only $1.99. All right, so how do you join? Well, down below, right next to where it says Magic Orthodoxy, there should be a button that says join. If you don't see that button, there's also a hyperlink in the description of this video. Once you click that, it'll take you to another YouTube page where you'll be able to put in all your information and join with your $1.99. Of course, you can join for month to month, or you can join for the entire year. It's up to you. And of course, you're free to cancel at any time. And again, you don't have to do this. This is not me asking for money. This is just another thing that I make available to you should you wish. Of course, you just coming here and supporting me on social media, any one of my other social media channels, by subscribing, by following, that is support enough. That is all the support I need from you guys. And believe me, when I see you guys reach out, when I see you guys comment, it means the world to me. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, and thank you for believing in me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.